Hello friends. So today we will do another term, that is free variation. Free variation means interchangeability. You can use one instead of the other. You can substitute one instead of the other. That is without any difference. That is what is meant by free variation. Now if you look at these words, see, these sounds per, ter and k. They are voiceless, bilabial plosives. You know that. They are voiceless bilabial plosives. Now these sounds, many other sounds also, I am just taking an example only. These sounds, sometimes they are pronounced or articulated. Articulated sound means to pronounce. Articulated or pronounced in a relaxed way. See, relaxed. Or sometimes it is with some stress. See, for example, if we say cup is one cup. Actually it is po, but we are pronouncing it as cup. Please take that cup. Cat. See, cat. Actually it is t and kick. So these sounds you can see, pa, t, k. They are in a pronounced in a very relaxed way. Okay, cow, cat, kick. But compare their pronunciation in this pin, and then tin and kin. What do you find this? They are accompanied by the pin, tin, king, not like cup, cat, kick. This is in a relaxed pronunciation. This is articulated with the stress. Some strength is there, additional strength is there. Or additional puff of air is released. And that is shown by writing a small H top right hand corner. This is tin. So you can say this is tin, this is pin, and this is kin. See that? Small h. And that small h, that is a diacritic. It's giving additional information about the sound. All diacritics are like that. For example, colon is a diacritic. It gives you an additional explanation about the length of the vowel. If you write like this, say this is E. But if you write like this, this is E. Length of the vowel. So this colon is a diacritic here. It gives you additional information about the sound. Understand? So this small h here, that is a diacritic. So it shows that this is aspirated. Means a additional puff of air is released along with the plosive. Pin. You can feel it here. Pin, tin, kin. But you don't find that in cup. You don't say cup. You don't say cup or cat or kick. You don't say. What is that? In this case, pin, tin, kin. So, this is phoneme pulp and this is variation. Or what we say, this is the phoneme, this is the variation, or this is the allophone. So, free variation means if you use an allophone instead of a phoneme, it does not make any change of meaning. It does not affect any change of meaning. So, if you use, in this case, cup or cat or kick in this way, or if you write like this, cup, cat and kick, you understand this as cup, as cat, as kick. Here also cup, cat and kick. There is no, the words don't change. Understand? So you can use a phoneme instead of an allophone, or an allophone instead of a phoneme. So that means they are interchangeable. Mutually interchangeable, not mutually exclusive. So sounds which are mutually interchangeable, we say that they are in free variation. Understand? It's as simple as that. So all allophones of a phoneme are in free variation. So I told you, whether you write it as cup or cup, cat or cat, kick or kick, you understand these words as cup, cat and kick. Understand? So on the other hand, suppose you write like this, cat, and then you write bat. Instead of K, you substitute per here, then that is contrasting. There is difference. In this case, there is no difference. Here they are mutually exclusive but contrastive. If you substitute ber for k, it becomes another word. In this case, if you substitute aspirated per for unaspirated per, or unaspirated per for aspirated per, the word remains the same. So interchangeable. So interchangeable sounds which do not make any change of meaning are, we can say, in free variation. So in other words, you can make a statement like this: allophones of all phonemes are in free variation. That is it. I will give an example. Suppose standard for students. There are standard for students. That's a group. And you have got the standard for has A, B, C batches. So these are the batches of standard for. Now there are 20 students here, 10 students here, and 5 students here. Suppose to make it equal, we take 10 students from here, and add, don't take 10, 8 students from here, 12. You will get 6 here and 6 here. Then what will happen is, this will become 16, this will become 11. Isn't it? And this minus 8. That means minus 8 is 12. So what happens here is, you are distributing class 4 students to class 4 standard 4 students to different batches. That is mutually interchangeable. It's no problem. Class 4 from A you take 8, and then mathematics is wrong. So 8, then you take 8 from here, and then 4 here. Sorry, 4 here. Then you have got 14 here and 9 here. Correct? Am I correct? Yes. Mathematics. If the calculation is wrong, don't blame me. This is don't care about that, because this is an example that I am showing for this mutually interchangeable. Students of A batch and students of B batch or students of C batch, standard 4 can be changed without any problem. Can be exchanged, we can say. So that is called free variation. But on the other hand, suppose you have got students of standard 4 and you are sending 5 to standard 10 A, B, C. Suppose you are taking, there are 30 students. You send 10 here, and already standard 10 has got 10, 10, 10 here. You are taking a 10 or 9 students and say 3, 3, 3. Here, they are mutually exclusive. Standard 4 students in standard 10 ABC batches, it is exclusive. Because you cannot sit there and understand what the standard 10 students are learning or studying. So that's just an example, that's all. In the sense that if it is like a standard 4 students you distributed to ABC, so alright, there is no conflict, no contrast, They are not exclusive, but they are inclusive. So it's exactly like that. An allophones of any phoneme can be used instead of a phoneme. That is, per is a phoneme, per is an allophone. But instead of per, you can also use per, and instead of per, you can also use a per. But it is not in this case. In this case, it is not. It will not match. Cross matching, we say cross matching. So like that, you cannot match. So this. So 20, 30, 35. Here it is. Yes, correct. I was just checking the correct. I think it's correct, isn't it? Yes. Okay, that's fine. So you understand that. Standard for students will be distributed to standard for batches ABC. It is like a using of. It is free variation. But if you see standard for students are sent to standard, then ABC, it is mutually exclusive. It's not free variation. That's all what I want to tell you. So please do not mock me, fellow students, for if I have made any mistakes in calculation pi. Understand? Hope that it is clear to you, right? Yes. In that case, free variation, what is free variation? Now same case with the clear L and dark L. You know L. L has got a allophone that is dark L. Whether you write Paul like this, Paul, you understand it as Paul. So that means phoneme L and its allophone, they are in free variation. They are in free variation. That means not exclusive. You just, as I just now gave you the example, standard for students in batches ABC, you can freely interchange. But standard for students in batches ABC of 10th standard cannot be distributed there, because there they are contrasting. Exactly like that. So that is free variation. I think it is clearly fine. Thank you very much for listening. Hope that things are becoming clearer because of my explanation. Bye.